Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing fantastic. Today I'm driving from Sedona to Bellingham, sort of. This is day 2 of the trip, day 3 of the trip home. And we're here in Ridgecrest where I'm going to do a little moto ride just to have some fun. Got this cheap little $1,700 DRZ out in Prescott. Being more of a high performance moto guy myself, I'm not a huge fan of the DRZ, but this platform, it's pretty cool. It's so solid. It should be very reliable. It's very heavy. It's not very fast. But you know what? It's not terrible. It's a little chilly, so I can put my grip warmers on. That's cool. See if we can get over the saddle of that mountain. I see the lake. This is pretty cool. You can go anywhere your machine can take you. So you can take that way, that way, that way, that way, and you can just pick out an obstacle and ride to it. Maybe you'll go up a steep way, I don't know. This is a steep way up. Made it. So there's not a good way through this. You have to ride down over here. It's so hard to tell what the GoPro is going to look like. It's all my experiences on a mountain bike with GoPros. All right, let's get over that hill. I don't know if I can make it up that. It's so slippery. This bike is so tall. Yeah, that's a mine shaft. Let's check that thing out. That's pretty neat. We're not going in there, but yeah, that's an old abandoned mine shaft. Well, let's keep exploring. Got some guys down there with some guns. Let's go over the middle of the mountain because this does not go up the hill. Ah, this will go up. I need to get a stock seat for this bike. I'm only 5'8", so this tall seat is tough for me to ride with. Oh, Pinnacles will be over there on the left. So we gotta somehow get that way. There's like a highway or train tracks or something down there. Pretty different topography up here. Dang it, this is gonna be kind of on the edge of what I can handle on the DRZ. Oh, this is where you feel the weight. Goat trails on a commuter motorcycle. Is this a good idea? Leave a comment if you think this is a great idea. Give a like if you think this is a terrible idea. Oh. Ow. That hurt. Ah. Too much front brake. Ah, washed out the front end like a total kook. Clutch lever did not break, thank goodness. Why did I not wear elbow pads? I'm all right. Ow. Oh, don't ride motorcycles, kids, it hurts. I'm gonna be okay, but that was not a fun crash. Now these are real whoops, holy cow. That clunky here is a rock bouncing off a skid plate. Or so I hope. Let's take the single tractor out. Ah. Well, I ended up on top of this hill again. I see course markers from like a Hare and Hound or maybe a Get Extreme race or something. I raced one of those outside of Barstow. Is this way too gnarly for me or what? So what do we got to look forward to right here? Holy shit, I do not want to ride down that. Well, so that actually might be easier than the hill climb because the hill climb's hard packed with marbles. It's like kind of steeper than what I want to deal with. All right, so hopefully I can get down this without carcassing myself. Caught my brand new Renthal grip when I crashed. Bummer. And then part of me also wants to try to get in with some moto companies, get some parts. This probably doesn't look like much on camera, but I gotta focus, no more talking. Holy cow. This is harder than yesterday's hill because this is so much more slippery. It's so loose. This is where the heavy motorcycle is not a benefit. Oh, I made it. Thank goodness. And I'll tell you straight up, I'm not the world's best dirt biker. Doesn't look like much, but man, the dirt is nice, soft and sandy and tacky. All right, we made the treacherous downhill. Yeehaw! So I see a road, obviously, just up here where the telephone poles. I don't know if I can get over it onto more trail. There's definitely more trail right there. I don't know where to put my weight on this bike. I put it up front and it's a little squirrely in the sand. I'm used to getting back in the sand. All right, trail. Hope you go someplace cool. We're gonna get a vista. More mountains. I think those might be some of the pinnacles. Look at that, there's some green, mossy, grassy stuff in there. That rock is gnarly sharp. Doesn't smell like anything. There's an old mattress back there. Dude, people just dump so much junk in the desert. Kind of sucks. Super corrugated, like acid dripped onto it back in the day. I do want to call it beautiful, but it is kind of hideous as well. Oh, look at that, I found a road. These are the Trona Pinnacles. There's a lot more of them than I expected. You never know what you're gonna find if you don't go looking. You find much mountain biking around here?
No, I just walk around. This is the first time I got here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna ride around to find out.
Check out the Pinnacles.
Yeah.
I've got my mountain bike back at camp, and I saw on Trail Forks there's some trails over by kind of by College Heights, I think. And then I rode them on this, and they're total dirt bike trails. So, well, enjoy the Pinnacles.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. Cool, it started. That's good. Check it out, a ProMaster made it back here. Look at these, way cool. Oh, and a Honda Civic, good to go. Motorhomes, electric toys. It's accumulating highly concentrated carbonated brine in Searles Lake. And then it gets hot spring surges of water, so it's hot brine. Combine the water with the carbonated brine to produce calcium carbonate. Camel, we had camels here. Woolly mammoth bones have been found around Searles Lake. Planet of the Apes was shot here. Yeah, don't touch the tortoises. Let's see how this trail goes. Trona Pinnacles get all the fanfare. But look at this, it's like a mini Trona Pinnacles. Bunch of little pinnacles. Okay, we need to go that way to get back to camp. we're trying to get that way to get back to camp. And there's really not a trail. Make sure my seat's not falling off. Oh, that bolt is loosening up. Found the same road I crossed down there, so let's cross it again and then get over the next mountain. Well, this is a great spot to stall. Well, I think this is gonna be through. I could go down around, but it's gonna get a lot sandier. It might be cooler to go over some mountains. My bike just seemingly ran out of gas, but there's still gas in there. Let's try leaning it over. It's got gas. This thing should be good for like, well, I could be running out. I think we're out of gas. I see a highway out there. I can probably get some gas out there at the highway, but I'm here. 5 miles back to camp. Cool, so I don't need much gas, but I'm still here and gotta get down there. Exciting. One little trick I've learned over the years is that you can lean your bike over to the petcock side and try and get the last little drop of fuel over. But let's try that real quick. Okay, let's just use this as a lever. All right. Oh! I see little trickles of gasoline, and there's definitely air in the fuel line. Well, we got a tiny splash. Hopefully we don't need it. Try and push. All right, this trail up here looks pretty legit, so take it easy, but get down it safe. That back brake is a little squeaky. Almost as squeaky as my KTM back brake. So see if we can make it to that road over there. Okay, let's stop start, not kill our battery. Nope, not enough gas to even get it to idle. Decisions. I don't know if this is a high route or the low route, but it's a route. So you guys missed the part where I was trying to ride downhill while sitting down and going so slow I could barely balance. Pushing up this hill. Let's get back to pushing. Hey-o! It's never gonna hear me if I'm yelling. I think my best bet is if someone has their truck all loaded up with their bikes and a gas can, because the process of getting gas from a motorcycle to another, it's not very simple. You have to disconnect the fuel petcock, which would be a pain in the tail, and then put it into a container. And I have a water bottle, it's got water in it, but you don't want water mixing with your gas. How far can I coast down this one? There's a truck. No gas can. I really need a truck where they have motorcycles. This This is Randsburg Wash Road and Trona Road. Try to walk on the non-traffic side. Hey there.
You okay?
Think you can spot? I'm out of gas.
You just happen to be really lucky.
That's where we just went.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Okay.
20
From
minutes.
the top of that hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're going uphill this way too.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this.
Are you out here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's where we're camping there too.
Cool.
Yeah, we ran into town and we had to get diesel and get gas.
Awesome. I'm thinking back to the times at Hollister I've helped kids out with gas. I'm like, please, karma.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Gotta help a fellow Texan.
Thank you. You know, I'm actually from Washington.
Yeah.
The guy I bought it from had a house in Texas.
Brian, do we like Washington guys?
Yeah, they're fine.
Washington's okay.
Awesome, thank you. And it's not far up the hill, is it? Like 3 miles?
No, you're like right there.
Oh,
You only need like half a gallon.
yeah, if even that.
That'll get you home.
Probably. Thank you so much.
We'll wait for you to get started.
And if you're at Charlie's place, we'll just follow you.
Thanks, I appreciate that. That's super nice. Come on. I think it's gonna be fine. Cool. Thank you guys. What are your names? Brian and Russ. Thank you guys. I'll see you up the hill. Thank you. Well, that was a happy ending. It's a pretty lucky little rendezvous. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more dirt bike videos, let me know in the comments below. If you never want to see another moto video, hope you're all doing great. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll see you around. Peace.